Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Ayesha and I'm working as a demonstrator in the VA Medical College. I want to share my MRCP journey. I took MRCP Part 2 in July 2025 and Alhamdulillah I passed my MRCP Part 2 in first attempt. I'm thankful to Allah Almighty and thankful to my parents and thankful to the Dr. Ahad. Many people believe that being in the clinical practice is the main advantage because with the clinical practice you can pass this exam because there are a lot of investigation and interpretations in the part 2. Although it's an advantage if somebody is in the clinical practice, but still you don't need to be afraid. If you are not doing any clinical practice, you can still pass the exam without clinical practice with the proper guidance. And one of the main thing that helped me a lot in passing the MRCP part 2, that was the Dr. Ahad course that helped me in interpretations and building up my clinical knowledge. So it played a big role. My main preparation time was 3 months before the exam and I started preparation. My main resource was past test, and initially I was doing the preparation by myself and I did only past test once. So before 2 months I was not much confident for this attempt, so I contacted with the Dr. Ahad and I took the Dr. Ahad's course, which were included high yield pearl notes and the radiology section and the MADBOX. So that was really helpful for me because I was not able to do the past medicine. So Dr. Ahad's notes of high yield that videos were very helpful, and then I revised the past test again. I was not able to do the whole section of the past test, so I revised the major topics from the past test and I watched the videos of the high yields of the pulse notes. And the radiology section was also very helpful for me because I was facing a difficulty in interpretations of ECGs and chest x-rays and MRI. So that was not only helpful for me for passing the exam, but that is the another thing that will help me in the long term in the clinical practice. So Dr. Ahad's pulse notes of high yield and Dr. Ahad's notes of the radiology section and the MADBOX were a real game changer for passing my exam, because 1 month before the exam I revised the pulse notes multiple times and also I did the past papers in the last month. That was very helpful for me in revision, and the MADBOX of Dr. Ahad's course was also very helpful for me. So Alhamdulillah I passed my MRCP part 2 in first attempt, and I was not much confident that without clinical practice I was able to pass this exam. But Dr. Ahad was keep motivating me and helping me and guiding me, that although many people are afraid, like the other peoples who are afraid that we are not in touch with the clinical practice, so we can't practice, we can't pass this exam. But Dr. Ahad was keep motivating me and was helping me in each and every time. Whenever I have the query, I contacted with him and he helped me. So I'm really thankful to him that he supported me in this journey. So at the end, my advice is simple: be consistent and focus on the key resources and revise as much as you can. So without clinical practice, you can pass the exam with the right guidance and using the good resources, because it's very helpful, and Dr. Ahad is one of the best mentor. You can trust on him and he will help you and support you in passing this exam. So best of luck for your upcoming exam.